Hey everyone, we're back for another video. Hey, this is going to be the start of a new series that I'm looking to do. I'm going to be calling it Beyblade Training, Volumes 1 through to, I'm not sure how many volumes we're going to do at the moment, but we're going to try and look at something maybe each week as to go into a few little things. So this one is Volume 1, so welcome to Episode 1. Thank you for being here. We're going to be looking at a few different types of launch techniques for today's video. So we all know the bog standard one of put the Beyblade onto your launcher and then just rip as hard as possible. Sometimes that can get you in the win, sometimes that is really good, sometimes it works, but we're going to just delve into a little bit of what else you can do. And obviously, hopefully this will help me to learn a little bit more about the game, help me get better, and maybe it will help you guys in a minute. So, without further ado, let's get the stadium in here. Haha, there we go, so there's the stadium. So, I'm going to be putting a little PDF or picture on the screen right now. Hopefully that's popped up in the right place, so hopefully you're going to know what I'm talking about. If not, there's just a bit of a sheet there so you can pause and take a look at what I'm working from. So that's where we've got a few different ones to go through, so hopefully it's not going to be a massively long video, but just to go over a few basics. So there's 5 different launch styles on here, so we're going to work from top to bottom. So the first one is the good old flat launch. So we load up. Oh, by the way, just going to go through this. We're going to be using my boy Tyranno Beat for this testing video, and it's on 360 and kick. Not that it's going to be a competition video, but love this guy. So, and we're going to be using obviously the grip and the winder launcher for today as well. Okay, so we're going to start with the flat launch. So holding it as flat as possible. This is going to help the Bey move in circles with no preferred direction. So 3, 2, 1, go shoot. That seems to be working okay. We're doing as it says in the description. So flat launch, it's just going to land as flat as possible, and it's going to go basically, from what I can see, from the direction of the spin of the Bey, so left or right. So see, this guy is going as he goes. Okay, I think we may have nailed that one. We will just do one more just for the sake of it, because I want to do a couple of tests of each one. So another flat launch, 3, 2, 1, and go shoot. Okay. Yeah. I think the flat launch is pretty self-explanatory, so just holding it as flat as possible. Okay. So we've got the next one on the list, which is the left tilt. So this, the Bey moves back and left, so towards outside of the bowl. So by moving it left, where you've got your flat launch there, we're going to lift it just a little bit to the left here. So let's see what that does and whether we've got it in the right way. So 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Obviously it self-extremed itself there. Self-extremed itself. That's an interesting term. So yeah, there was a different direction from that one there. So let's give that one another go. So tilting it to my left, holding it there, and 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Well, there seems to be a slight bit of direction change there. I think I'm doing it the right way. Let's just give that one more go before we move on to the next one. So slight tilt to the left, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. So yeah, I'm noticing something very slightly, that as it lands, it's kind of coming back into this direction here. So it's landing, instead of coming round this way, it does kind of come back this way a little bit. So there is a little bit of movement change there. We'll try and slow that down, do a bit of a replay on that one if I can. So the next one we're going to be looking into is going to be the right tilt. So this is just going the opposite way. So this then helps the Bey move forward. So this is towards the centre and beyond. So this is going to be the same, but we're going to tilt it this way. So let's see what this does. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Seems to be quite a stall on that, so that was a bit of different movements. Maybe not the movements that this description is showing me, but it was definitely something different. So yeah, so this is the right tilt. So let's give that one another go. So again, just quickly reiterating that, it says the Bey moves forward, towards centre and beyond. So let's try it again. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Definitely got something different. There's definitely something different there than what it was doing just. So each of these is proving to be something different. So there is something to look into in this. So I'm going to move swiftly on to the next one, which is the back tilt. So this is going to help the Bey move right and behaves more passively. So flat launch, going to hold it back a little bit. So tilting it opposite, pointing towards the sky basically. So 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Well, there didn't seem anything passive about that. So let's just give that another try. So we're going to tilt it back. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! This may be to do with the Bey that I'm using. I don't know whether maybe Tyranno on this combination is maybe a little bit too aggressive. I don't know. And then we've got the last one that we're going to go over, which is the forward tilt, where Bey moves left and behaves more aggressively. So I'm flat, and we're going to tilt this just into the stadium. So I'm just going to put my launcher record in there, and we're going to give this a go. So 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Good grief. So yeah, interesting. So we're going to try that one again, because that one seemed to do what the previous one should have done. So it seems like it was more passive. So let's try it again. Let's try it again. So we're tilting forward into the stadium. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Continue to put around, not just the stadium's not just disappearing slightly off the screen. Yeah, there does seem to be a bit of something into this. So yeah, we're just going to go through each one again and try them all out just one more time. In fact, I'm going to take Tyranno away and we're going to try a different combination. So we're going to go with Golden Rock on 660 Hexa and see if this will maybe do these movements a bit better for us. So we're going to go with flat launch. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Yeah. Nice and flat. We like that one. Okay, then we're going to go with left launch. So we are going to tilt to the left. So tilting the left. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, and that one definitely moved towards the back of the bowl, which is on the description what it's supposed to do. Okay, and then we're going to go with right tilt. So this is going to be forward and towards centre and beyond. So we're going to right tilt. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. So he's going. This one seems to be giving me the right things that I need from this. So that one seems as that it's gone over forward. So okay, beautiful. So yeah, we're on the back tilt now. So let's try the back tilt. So this is going to be apparently more passive. So let's see what this does. So 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Didn't seem much of a difference between that one and the flat launch, if I'm honest on that. But we're going to try the last one, which is the forward tilt, which should help the Bey move left and behave more aggressively. So 3, 2, 1, go. Again, that one seems to be quite passive. Whether I'm reading this wrong, I don't know, maybe I am. Again, this is something for me to learn as well as everybody else, so hopefully we can all learn this together. But yeah, we're going to leave that one there, I think, because the other combination I've got is for Wizard Rod 960 ball, and people love it, people hate it, it's very Marmite. So yeah, so we're gonna leave that one there and jump on to the next part, I think. Okay, so there we are with volume 1 complete. Yay! Leveled up, hopefully. From just doing that little bit of practice there, which is obviously something I'm going to do off camera as well. Might film those bits, turn them into shorts, I don't know, I'll see what I'll do next. Yeah, there's definitely something into launch techniques. I've always been of the school of just hold on to it, pull it as hard as possible, and that's going to get you the win. That's not always the case. Sometimes that can work for you, but a little bit of something that I've just picked up on there. I might be wrong on this, I might be right, I don't know. Or it might be something that's just tailored specifically to me. As doing that there, I seem to think that some of the launch techniques work better for this, and others work better for this. So I think this comes down to maybe what combination you're using at the time, as to which one can be more impactful. So for example, the more aggressive style, which is tilting forward, I think would favour my Tyranno beat on the combination that I've got there. Then the back tilt would favour this Golden Rock because of the combination that it's on. So I think you need to maybe cater these things to whichever Bey you're using. Obviously, people have certain preferences to certain Beys, which is something we're going to be covering in another volume, so stay tuned for that one. Yeah, I think it's definitely a factor to take into these different types of situations. So yeah, I enjoyed doing this one. Hopefully you enjoyed watching it. If you did enjoy watching it, ladies and gents, please give me a like and a subscribe. It helps me immensely. I'm trying to grow this channel to not be massively successful, but I want it to have its own little following and be maybe somewhere in the mid card, as it's called. So yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed watching this. Only a short one, but hopefully we can learn these new things as we go along together. So yeah, so thank you for watching, if indeed you did. Stay safe, and yeah, stay tuned for the next one. Thank you very much. Like and subscribe. One more time, just in there, like and subscribe. Laters.